From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
First pitch at 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Marte is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Javier Baez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ben Zobrist gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ben Zobrist.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A.J. Pollock comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, center fielder.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Schwarber. And that's the second out of the inning. David Peralta gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Chris Bryant stands in. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. The tag, and he is out. Addison Russell into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 7th, catcher, number 40.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Miguel Sano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Drury. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's through for a hit. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Hernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Number 29 steps into the box.
First baseman.
Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kyle Schwarber is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Pitcher,
Kyle Hendricks set to hit now for the first time. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. In the air out to right. Peralta is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Billy Hamilton in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Third inning, no score to this point. Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ketel Marte will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He'll take the turn and head for second. The pitcher, Patrick Corbin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. A quick out number 1. A.J. Pollock will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Javier Baez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Baez will head for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple.
Right fielder number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Hit in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Anthony Rizzo stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Pollock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready now, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Colby Rasmus is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Miguel Sano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Addison Russell heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop Addison.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Hernandez gonna have to hurry, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Sano over to his left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
That evens it up, 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brandon Drury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Zobrist is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th.
Catcher Oscar Hernandez.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hamilton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Number 29 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kyle Hendricks gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for route number 1. Billy Hamilton will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Ketel Marte gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Tap fouled at home plate. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Patrick Corbin did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. A.J. Pollock will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good Ben Zobrist will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. On the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, a leadoff single. Anthony Rizzo will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in two trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. One run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. High and deep to straightaway right. Peralta going back, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Ryan.
A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
The batter, shortstop.
Addison Russell will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Into the seats, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. Alexi Perez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Alexi Perez.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Runners on first with one down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's late. He's safe.
Man, almost a great play.
Kyle Schwarber will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Colby Rasmus. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. David Peralta will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask. Hello. And another foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Popped high in the air. Hendricks is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Miguel Sano stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber moves over. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. Brandon Drury steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into. Kyle Hendricks will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
High in the air out to center field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Billy Hamilton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Javier Baez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1 out and a runner on third. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Rasmus at the track. The wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Right fielder number 18, Ben Zobrist.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead. Fly ball out toward right field. Peralta has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he is in there. Chris Bryant strides in, grounded out his last time through. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Addison Russell Steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 3 runs already home here. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a... Leading off the inning, Brendan Drury, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, Oscar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 29 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Scorched to third. Bryant's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Number 40 steps in now.
Leading off for the Cubs, catcher, number 40.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Peralta. 1 down. Kyle Schwarber will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Kyle Hendricks steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You talk about tying the guy up. My goodness.
Peralta is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Ketel Marte. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ryan.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 32, Ryan Martin.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Schwarber looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Alexi Perez stands in for the first time. William Quo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, William Quo.
Tries to dump this one out to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. A.J. Pollard will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Rizzo is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Colby Rasmus digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Bryant in foul ground. A runner on first with 2 away. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Schwarber is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.